LR 650 military tribute bike. It's a USMC M1030 650 single cylinder. Pretty widely used in Afghanistan and Iraq. It was replaced by a diesel version, which is now out of production. This bike was made for over 30 years by Kawasaki. It's as strong as a horse. And what I wanted you to see was I have recreated the military version of it pretty faithfully. I focused in on this seat just to let you know that I put a plastic cover over it. You can remove it by removing the seat and pulling the staples if you don't like it. And what's underneath is a brand new black seat. This bike has 44 miles on it. That's correct. It has 44 miles on it. I bought it specifically to do this conversion and make it into something that would kind of remind me of the Harley-Davidson MT500 that I had a few years back. I blacked out the spokes. I did that on both wheels, as you can see. Sometimes on the military ones, they're OD green, but the black is easier for you to maintain. And you can maintain this olive drab paint job very, very easily if you should you scratch it or scuff it. But after all that does is make something look like it's actually been in use. I'm pretty proud of my work here. I'm going to start the bike up now so you can see it and hear it. I'm going to start the bidding on eBay real soon. I want fair compensation for my time and effort because I know there's a lot of you Marines out there that would like to have this. So I'm putting the phone down. Hang on 1 second. That's idle. There's a choke on this bike. It's old school. As you can see, it's idling at about 1600 RPM. Listen. It's a Thumper. It's designed to not be too loud when it's out in the field because it was a combat version bike. And I want you to hear the exhaust. Now, the exhaust can be made louder if you would want to do that, but that would be less authentic than this quiet popping sound that you're hearing. This is a very easy bike to work on. It has a toolkit right there, and I'm going to let my Marine Corps tribute flag go with it. So all you got to do is buy it, and I'll help you set something up through UShip. This bike could probably go almost anywhere on the East Coast, Southeast United States, or South for about $500 on UShip. That's about what the shipping cost would be. Anyway, let's start the bidding and let's get this thing moving so I can start my next project. You'll love it. Thanks again. By the way, this is life in the country on a Sunday morning. Ain't that pretty? And nothing makes it better than having a nice M1030 clone sitting right here in your driveway, running perfectly. Just waiting for somebody to buy it and ride it. Bye-bye.